Let me know when President Trump cannot get off of a stage or freezes mid-thought. Let me know when President Trump shakes hands with ghosts or talks to ghosts. In short, President Trump has more cognitive abilities in an afternoon than Brandon will have during the rest of his career. Since there was never an insurrection, President Trump was not even persecuted for that. His supporters were not persecuted for that, mostly because there was not an insurrection. You mean once he was no longer in office and did not sell access to the vice president or president? In other words, this is not just comparing apples to oranges. This is comparing apples to broccoli. The sexual assault claims against Clinton did not affect the American people. The sexual assault claims against Biden do not affect the American people. But for whatever reason, the charges against Trump matter. Let me fix that sign. There. Much better. Looking at these going clockwise, I have seen a lot of trolls from both sides, but mostly from Karens and snowflakes. Hate speech has never actually been defined by any court or legislature. It ends up being anyone who disagrees with a narrative but never applies to anti-whiteism. Conspiracy theories like the Russian collusion narrative or that the China virus came from a bat were very dangerous. AI is not the monster that we thought it would be. In fact, it is able to sort through large amounts of information and produce facts. It seems like these 6 people are scared of green water. I guess only Republicans can be charged with crimes to get them off of the ballot. People voted for Biden only because the fake news covered up the laptop. Any Republican would have instantly been charged with criminal proceedings. The only way that Democrats think that there can be a democracy is to remove candidates that they disagree with. They're looking for survivors who can launch more missiles into civilian areas, from hospitals and playgrounds, or just parachute from the sky to kill, rape, or kidnap. I'm waiting for evidence. Any evidence at all that President Trump is controlling Speaker Johnson. I will wait. President Trump did not even arrest Hillary Clinton. Since Haley's Democrat supporters are not guilty of any crime, no reasonable person would even consider this in hyperbole. Is there going to be any evidence that President Trump controls Barrett like a puppet? I'm starting to think that this new idea of puppeteer Trump is the new Russia collusion narrative. Only this one does not even have circumstantial evidence. When the people fear the government, there is tyranny. When the government fears the people, there is liberty. What good is clean energy if you cannot even keep the lights on? What good is protecting the environment if everyone will starve? I want to see a world where the European Union is dissolved. There's not a single timeline out there in which the Democrats that voted for Haley just to get her to go against Biden will go to President Trump's side. The only one that might vote for him now is Haley herself.